Hello, this is part 2 of 4 videos to help you understand how to navigate our virtual learning. In video part 1, we talked about how to join a Meet meeting, how to mute and unmute yourself, how to share your screen, and how to leave effectively. In this video, we are going to talk about how to locate and check your email. We're going to talk about how to find your program logins. We'll talk about how to bookmark a website and how to get to the websites quickly. All right, so first let's start with email. I'm going to share my screen. And when I do, you're going to be able to see what I see. And this will be helpful so that you can navigate with me as we go through the email portion. So the first step is going to be getting back to Google Classroom, which if you remember from my first video, we saved a little class tab so that we could do that. Now, if I want to go find my programs, I'm going to need to go to the classroom. But first, let's check our email. Let's make sure that we are caught up. The best way to get to it, if you haven't already saved it, is to go to your waffle or your 9 dots on the right of your screen. Once you click that waffle or 9 dots, you will see Gmail as it pops up on your screen. Click Gmail and it will load your inbox. For those of you that have never used Gmail before, let's go over some of the basics. The first thing you should know about Gmail is that it will keep track of all emails that you send and receive. If you want to see the emails that you've received, they'll stay right here in the inbox. As you can see, I have one unopened message from Miss Joaquin. I might click on that and read it in a little bit. It also keeps track of all the messages that I've ever received, dates and times. I can use the trash can button over here to delete an email. I can mark it as unread if I need to come back to it. There's many other things that I can do with the email once I have it. If I want to see what I've sent to other people, I can go over to this sent arrow and it will show me all the emails I've sent. As you can see, I've been sending a lot of logins to the students. Okay? If I want to create a new email message, I go over here to where it says compose and this little plus sign. When I click compose, it's going to bring up a small window. Here, it's going to ask me who am I sending it to? And the subject is going to be the title. What is the title? So let's say I want to send a message to Mr. Hall. I might type in and you'll see it brings up a whole list of people. And I need to find the right person, Mr. Hall. And the subject, maybe we're talking about grades, or maybe we're talking about something coming up in class. We can say a new program. Maybe we've discovered a new program in class. And I can type all of my information. And when I'm ready, I will press send. Okay? If I'm not ready, it will actually save a draft of my email. If I minimize this and click anywhere else, I go to my drafts and now I have drafts that have not been sent yet. And I can go back and finish them, which is really cool. So email is a great way to check what's going on. Now, Mr. Keffler also sent you your logins in the email. So if you need help finding an email, you can also search the mail for keywords like logins. And you can see all the different logins that have popped up. So you can always find an email with this search bar as well too. I'm going to go back to my inbox. And here, when I look at the logins that were sent to me by my teacher, I see a file. When I click this file, it's going to show me all the different logins. I'll give you a quick sneak peek. Boom, 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 boom. All the logins that I need, okay? So that's just a quick little intro on Gmail and how to access your logins. From here, I'm going to close out and I'm going to show you where to find the programs. If I go inside Mr. Keffler's classroom, and for most teachers, it will be the same, I click on classwork. And from classwork, I go down to class materials and resource login sites. Class materials and resource login sites. Mr. Keffler has a special tab marked essential websites. Essential websites. If I click this, it's going to open a small little bubble that has all of these websites like Flocabulary, and Classcraft, Achieve 3000, Get Epic, Newsela, and KidBlog. If I want to find these programs, I went to Mr. Keffler's class, to Classwork, to Class Materials and Resource Login Sites, and then Essential Websites, okay? Now, let's say I want to save these programs to find it easier in the future. I can. I'm going to click on KidBlog so it opens up in a new tab. And once I get to the website, if I want KidBlog to appear here, I can have as many programs as I want. I simply use this star at the top right. This is your bookmark star. When it's turned blue, it means that you have saved a website. You want to make sure it's on your bookmarks bar so you can find it, or in a folder of your choice if you're using folders. Title it something that will be easy for you to remember. Maybe I'll just call it KidBlog. Maybe I don't want anything else other than KidBlog. And then click Done. And now I will have this KidBlog website on my browser no matter what web page I go on. Okay? So that will be a great way for you to take your programs by starting from the classroom, going to the website, and then clicking the bookmark icon so that you can have it set. Okay? Now, the last thing I want to show you is when you are trying to figure out your program logins, and maybe you're confused, or maybe your login just isn't working. Remember that most of your logins are the same. Your username is usually your computer username, and your password is usually the same password with 3 numbers at the end. Try that first. The only program that's different from that is in fact KidBlog, where your password has 1 tiny K at the very end. Other than that, your password should stay pretty consistent. We wanted to streamline to make it easy for you. All right, so for your video homework assignment, here's what I need you to do. 1, I need you to fill out the Google form that is next to this video, all right? And 2, I need you to make sure that you click View Assignment, and when you submit, you know what? I'll show you how to do it right now. Just to be on the safe side, I will show you how to do it right now. Why not? So I'm going to go back to the classroom once you can see my screen, and I'm going to view an assignment. I'm going to go to my assignments. Down here at the bottom for you, there will be a button that says View Assignment in blue. When you click on any assignment, it'll say View Assignment in blue. Make sure you click on that View Assignment, because if you don't click on the View Assignment, it won't show that you've actually turned it in. Okay? So make sure you click that View Assignment and then mark it as done so it is turned in. That's the last thing I wanted you to do there. So when you see this video, just like the other video at the bottom where it's going to have this video plus the Google form, make sure you view the assignment, turn it in. Here are your questions. Question 1 is going to ask you how or what icon do you click to bookmark a program? That's question 1. What do you click to bookmark a program? And then question 2 is going to ask you, where can you always find your logins? Where can you find your logins? Okay, that's going to be the test that showed me that you watched this video, because those are your 2 big takeaways. So I'm going to make a Google form for you that has question 1. What is the answer to question 1? Question 2. What is the answer to question 2? I'll say them one more time. Question 1. What do you click on to bookmark a program? And question 2, where do you find your logins? Okay? I believe in you. You can do this. Hopefully this video is helpful, and I will talk to you later. All right?